Hey there folks, rinimt here, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy XIV Heavensward. In the last part, we found Idyllshire. Hooray! And she has new clothes. So, onward to Charlian. In my youth, I had the honor of studying under Matoya. In the field of etheric research, she was without rival. I have no doubt that her knowledge will be of aid to our cause. The question is, will she share it with us? My master has ever been willful. The gods forbid anyone disagrees with her. When the Garlean Empire first marched upon Eorzea some 15 years ago, the denizens of Charlian were summoned back to the motherland. However, Matoya refused to join the exodus. To this day, she lives a hermit's life on the fringes of the abandoned city. So it is to the Dravanian Hinterlands that we must go, to the place of my birth. The Idyllshire and I were born in Charlian. Our days there were short. We remained only until the Exodus, and I have not returned since. Oh, so it's to be a homecoming then? As fine a reason as any to go to Charlian, and it would afford us the opportunity to pay my master a visit. I believe you have mistaken our primary objective, Idyllshire. At any rate, the journey will take us through a largely unknown territory. Let us first return to Ishgard and make our preparations. So, let's speak with Alphino at the Aetheryte Plaza in Ishgard. Yay! Charlian is situated in the Dravanian Hinterlands. To get there, we must strike west and traverse the breadth of the Dravanian forelands. Make no mistake, it will be a grueling journey. The party shall be comprised of Arya, Ishtola, and myself. Tatara, pray remain in Ishgard, continues the search for our missing friends. Yes, sir! First, let us make for Tailfeather. Okay. Let's try the Tailfeather then. There would be new side quests here, wouldn't there? Oh my gosh. A long soak in the live stream followed by a long journey. I would not recommend it to anyone. But rest assured, my strength is returning to me, and I shall get back to my former self ere long. Cool. But first, we have question mark, question mark, question mark. A great new nation. I believe I am sufficiently rested. Let us continue west to Charlian. Once we descend the mountain path, we will arrive in the Dravanian Hinterlands. From there, it is but a short distance to the city. Be warned that we shall be passing through Nath territory. We must needs be wary of them and the dragons both. Yes. I'm like, was that paused because there was a level jump? There was a level jump. It's 58. Cool. There would be no plus here. Alright. We got this. Smarter than the average beast. Of all the blasted 7 hells and beasts making off with my hard-earned chocobos before I can gather them from the traps. Counts from my men say it's one of the biggest bears they've ever laid eyes on. I've got a plan to lure out the greedy bugger, but I need someone reliable to take it down for me. And there ain't many more reliable than you. Pick this here chocobo meat and place it where my men reported the beast last sight, and then lie in wait till it shows itself. I'm sure you'll make quick work of it from there. It appears there is a quest behind your building, so... somewhere. Yep. Getting a leg trap up. That's the adventure I've been hearing about. Thank the 12. Might be you could help me out with a little problem I've got. You see, there are beasts that are stalking our quarry that we like to affectionately call chocobo leg traps. Some from my group have already been dispatched to the southeast to rid the area of them, and I've been tasked with killing the ones near the southeastern camp. But I've got to thinking, and that kind of work doesn't seem like something the chocobo hunter should be doing, right? I don't mind following the orders, but I didn't come here to get rid of pests. But you, on the other hand, well, killing things is an adventurer's specialty, ain't it? Go and get rid of a few of the leg traps for me, and it might be I'll make it worth your while. I knew you wouldn't say no to a fair bit of coin. Just go southeast of here and make sure your greaves are in good shape. By my greaves, you mean me taking a mount and flying over there, right? Because I can fly. Oh, hey. Oh, literally a chocobo leg trap. Well then. It's one. Two. And simple enough once I hit the right button to get back on my mount. Wait. Nah? Thank you. Ah, adventurer, I trust the leg traps were no match for the likes of you. Thank heavens I didn't have to take care of that dreadful business. Well, my chief will want to hear that the deed's been done. Oh, your reward you'll receive after I return. Right now, I'm a hunter of my word. Wonder if I'll get a promotion. Excuse me. Excuse me. I think not. Chief, I've taken care of the chocobo lay traps at your behest, although they put up a fierce fight that were no match for my bow. Oh, it's you, adventurer. I said I'd reward you. Just wait while I give my report. What the hell is you'd say about a reward? No, I said I hope I don't bore you. Not anything about a reward. Spending all the time amongst chocobo crowds must have made you a bit deaf. Anyway, you took care of that job a mite quicker than I expected. Good thing, though. Here's your next assignment. This isn't hunting? What are we doing out here? We aren't going after a single chocobo. If you got time to win, you got time to do these jobs. There's 3 jobs you need doing. And since you finished off those leg traps so quick, I don't reckon these will prove too difficult. I understood. So much for that promotion. You were all like, oh yeah, I better get one. No. We always seem to find the lazy ones, don't we? This is a bloody farce. More boring job to do, and we haven't even caught a single chocobo. Oh, right. Your reward. I suppose you deserve it. I hope you enjoyed yourself more than I'm like to with these meddlesome tasks. Now, what's on this list the chief gave me? I'll take the pears, I guess. Oh my gosh. Garbage duty! There's still work to be done. Well, what's next? Inconsiderate hunters are littering the area near the northeastern camp with their trash. Pick it up. Trash duty? Oh, I can't do this camp. I'm a hunter, not some simple scullion. Well, once again, you look like you weren't doing anything. How do you like to help beautify the forest? Thank the gods. I just washed my hunter's garb. Well, the note says the trash is near the northeastern camp. Ask Amber what he knows of this crisis. Pest control. I suppose I should at least look at the G-Star class. What job should I do? Some unseemly beasts have been sighted near the camp to the east. Slay them before any chocobos or chocobo hunters come to harm. God damn it, he means the baby slaughter more mindless brute. How are we supposed to make a living if we're not out hunting? Say, this type of job might befit a certain adventurer I know. How as a jaunt into the forest for some monster killing sound. Of course, more guilt awaits you upon completion. Splendid! As you likely already know, Hunter's Camp lies to the east of here. Ask Gunnarat for any information about the beast terrorizing the chocobos. Step in the right direction. What, this guy actually doing his work? Whether mundane tasks did Obentia have in mind? Some unscrupulous hunters have set up iron leg tramps near the camp to the north. Get rid of them before any chocobos that fall victim to the traps. He expects a hunter to be doing a job like this, especially when there are so many adventurers around. Wait a minute, you're the most famous adventurer in Tailfeather. Shouldn't be too difficult a task for you, and there's still some coin left for a reward. How about lending your aid again? Marvelous, as the note said, there's a camp to the north of here. Might be some hunters around that could offer you advice about these traps. Just gonna sit here, shaking my head. It's the start to the east. You're here. Gosh dang it. You're here looking for those man beasts too? Ain't never seen a thing like them in these woods. It seems they're lurking about to the north of here. I had a mind to take care of them myself, but Obentia was awful insistent that I stay put. Be sending someone over to do it. Reckon that's you. Well, as long as it gets done one way or the other, I suppose I have no right to complain. Alright, so that's up there. Let's head to this next camp, since, you know, it's like right there. How do I keep helping the lazy? You want to know about the garbage? Well, with all the hunters coming through, it's bound to get dirty around here. I was planning on cleaning up just the other day, but Obentia stopped me. Said to keep it there until he sends someone along. Of course, most of the garbage comes from those bloody outlaws. All they care about is catching chocobos. Beauty of nature and all that be damned. Been seeing the leftovers of their hunts strewn about more often lately. Say, if you see a hunter what looks like he ain't from Tailfeather, give him a shout and make sure they ain't breaking any rules. And if they draw their blades before they open their mouths, well, you know what to do. What's that? Ah, yes, the garbage. Well, might as well pick it up while you're at it. Best of luck to you, adventurer. Gee, thanks. Alright, let's hop over here. And... ouch. This turkey counted as in combat. I hit it. Oh, that's mine. Hello. I wasn't expecting one behind me. Alright, so pest control is done. Let's just make a little trip around this mountain and head up north. Oh hey, I've raised an outlaw. You're an adventurer from Tailfeather. We're done following their rules. We hunt how we like. Come on, boys. Looks like we got some new bait for our traps. You do, huh? Stop! We surrender. You won't be seeing us around the forest no more. Just let us. What? You mean to say you just want us to pick up our garbage? Yes, ma'am. We'll get right on it. Our apologies for the, mess. Okay. I just had to check to see if there was in the back one. There was one in the back camp. You looking for the iron leg traps? As a matter of fact, I was just about to get rid of them myself, but then Obentia comes along saying something about how he'll send his apprentices to do it. I take it that's you. He seemed bloody insistent on keeping me from doing me job. They would have been done days ago if not for him butting his nose in me business. But I've had enough of waiting. If you want to go get rid of the traps, then you're welcome to. See? Without them legs, the chocobo's not much use to anyone, which is why traps of that sort are forbidden among the hunters of Tailfeather. Just like the traps were set up by some rogue group of hunters, ain't no use trying to impose our rules or regulations on those sorts. Any word? I've seen 3 traps set up around the area. Mind you, I've no doubt those bastards would set up the traps, which could be skulking nearby. So, make sure to bring a weapon. I mean, I literally can't leave without a weapon, but thanks for your concern. Alright, gonna get attacked on that. Got another one here. We are getting attacked here. Alright, outlaws. And like, that was over there. No, it's by this tree. Alright. Only got attacked at 1. However, before I go back to Tailfeather, this other quest up here. May as well do it while I'm in the area. Now let's go wait. Hello. You are a really big bear. No, it's just the angle. That's all it is. Alright. Back to Tailfeather. Hey there, lazy. How fares the garbage collection? So it really was garbage open to you meant for me to pick up. I thought maybe that was code for the bait you used to lure chocobos. What's the chief thinking, pushing all these useless jobs on me? I'm here to learn hunting, not be some bloody errand boy. Yeah, and so you're making me an errand girl. Anyway, I'm sure the forest might be more beautiful thanks to our efforts. We make a good team. You're back quicker than expected. No. Tell me all about your exciting hunt. Terrible to say. Oh, thank heavens for you, adventure. I was have a terrible phobia of anything with more than 4 legs. But if what Gunnarat said was true, why would the chief put such dangerous work on my shoulders? I could have been injured, or worse. I suppose it's best not to dwell on such matters for now. Once again, you've proven your excellence at killing. Your reward is well deserved. Oh, gee, thanks. I'll take the pineapples, I guess. Ah, so you're done with those troublesome traps? I never doubted you for a second. What, a renegade hunter attacked you? To think that Obentia wanted me to do such hazardous work? I could have been. What would he do? What would this whole camp do with my beautiful face were to suffer an injury? My thanks for sparing us all such a horrible, terrible fate, adventurer. A hunter's true nature. Well, looks like I finally completed the task on the list. What in the 7 hells was the point of it all? To think I ever respected Obentia. His mind is on the menial routine, not hunting. I'll no longer be his bloody lackey. He's about to get a piece of my mind. And mine when I tell on you. First, pop over. I take it the beast won't be terrorizing my chocobos anymore. My thanks, friend. I'm in your debt for all the help you've given me. Cool. You weren't like, here's another 20 quests for you to do. I appreciate it. I really do. Those gods damned. Chief, I finished your bloody errands, and I've got something to say. I ain't got time to listen to your prattle, and the bandit outlaws have been sighted just northwest of here. Now's our chance to be rid of them before they vanish into the woods. Outlaws? You mean to go after them? I have not spoken. God damn it, there you go, storming off without listening to a word I have to say. Well, I'll not be ignored so easily. Come on, adventurer, and be on your guard. There's outlaws about. There's a chair I'm fighting with again. Yay! Oh boy. Yeah, be on your guard, huh? Oh, you didn't let him die. He's lazy, so I don't care about him, honestly. Adventurer, you have my thanks. I saw the bandits steal upon me, but I've never been in a fight before. You see, I'm a hunter. Well, we shouldn't have far to go from here. Follow me. Keep your weapon at the ready. Ah, you're here. The goddamn cowards ran off before we could give them proper punishment. Chief, I've never seen you so livid. What makes these hunters differ from us for you to despise them so? Seems they've been doing more hunting than we have lately. Are you daft, boy? These outlaws hunt how they like and spit in our rules that are there for a reason. What do you reckon will happen if we let them keep hunting without consequence? Do you think chocobos just appear out of thin air? Chocobos they'll go extinct by the 12, then what'll we hunt? What surprise! You figured it out all on your own. We lot are chocobo hunters. Can't very well hunt something that's not there, can we? Now, hunting's not just about taking what you want and selling it for guilt. The forest has got a natural balance, one that us hunters have got to maintain, even if it means doing the jobs that'll get the pretty coat dirty. If you can't get that through your head, then you're no better than the outlaws. So that's why, Chief, I had no idea. That makes sense now. So those errands were meant to make me understand. If I had known, I wouldn't have asked this adventure to help me with everything. What? You mean to say you didn't actually do any of your work? I mean, she did. I mean, I did. Not in my face! Smells like team spirit. God damn it, there, boy. You can't even do your own work? What am I gonna do with... Huh? What's that? Sounded like a scream. Came from the northeast. Better not be the bloody outlaws again. Chief! Adventure, we have to follow him. With me! Ari, it's you! Who's hurt? Please, help him! I'll be fine, Keonta. It's nothing. Pass it, Burra coin, loose the arrow at Keonta. A heartbeat later, and she would have. I'll help you get back to Tailfeather. That wound needs looking at. Looks like there might be some trouble ahead. Adventure, come on. Let's meet with the others at Tailfeather. So these two storylines, if you remember from when we were here before, we helped Keonta and them. And now it's kind of met in the middle. They've kind of met up. Loophard and Keonta have been telling me about this bar coin. So he's the bastard that what got exiled from Tailfeather a while back? Gods know why he's come back now. I knew just letting him walk away was a bad decision. The blame is mine. Kianta? Oh, is that Giselle? How have the stables been treating? What's wrong? You look like a bandersnatch to say you're hatchling. Well, that's not too far from the truth. I came to show you how much my chocobo had grown, but not far from here, a man in all black accosted me. He took my chocobo and said he froze the hole. Before he left, he said he had a message for you. Keonton, Lupard, he said he'd be waiting at the Northwest camp, and he gets revenge. Barcoin, it's him. I'll string him up myself. He saw we'll get your chocobo back. Wait, you're just walking into his trap. Curses, we have to help her. Bleeding idiots, they've got heart, but it's like to get them killed. Lupard, stay with Giselle. I ain't letting no greenhorns die on my watch. Bloody hells, looks like I've got no choice but to leave this to Obentia. Just the three of them, though. Arya, they're gonna need your help. Go after them and make sure they don't come to harm. Okay. Oh gosh, how far northwest are we? Okay, not that far. That wasn't long. We walked right into that bastard's trap. He was waiting for us, and an arrow got me right in the... God damn it, they're still here. Everybody, Kianta, leave here! Arya, protect Obentia. We're going after Barcoin. Let me help you. Those two are too green to be dealing with the likes of Barcoin. They should have gone back to Tailfeather. Follow them and make sure they don't get themselves killed. Cool. Let's do that. Oh, hey, it's this camp. Cut the goddamn ropes. I won't be bested by a couple of meddling kids. Where's Giselle's chocobo? You mean that plump meaty hatchling? I'm as good as my word. I roasted up with a side of popodos. You disapprove, do you? Well, you have no right. In case you've forgotten, you're chocobo hunters. Like me, you prey on the dumb birds. To us, chocobos are nothing but a means to survive. Don't even think to deny it. Admit it. You didn't drive me on a Tailfeather because you cared about the birds. You just couldn't bear the thought of a hunter making more coin than you. Giselle, your hatchling won't have died in vain. What in the hells are you? I was right. You're no better than me. That's where you're wrong, Barcoin. To you, the chocobo is nothing but prey to be consumed. The hunters must be thankful towards their quarry, for it is only by their sacrifices that we are able to live. Each and every one of these sacrifices demands respect. We hunt not for sport, much less to inflict pain on others. That's what separates us from the likes of you. You kill without scruple, without respect, and without conscience. You are nothing but a blight on this delicate landscape and threaten to destroy its balance. Chief says to always respect the animals we hunt because they provide us our livelihood. Do you not see this? Giselle, he needs to know what happened to his pet. I'll go and tell him. And I'll take the scum back to camp. And that leaves one last thing. Arya, go tell Lupard what happened here while we finish with our duties. Okay. You're not gonna investigate that bag that was like sitting right there? I mean, there's a bag right there. I mean, it's probably just part of the scenery, but still. Well, looks like the sorted episode's behind us, thanks to the three of you. What's gonna happen to Barcoin's house? Well, let's just say he probably won't be able to bend the bow no more. Not that that's gonna bring Gisel's hatchling back. Why, I ain't never seen a man wither so fast as when he heard the news. But eventually he pulled himself together and returned home, more determined than ever to take care of his other birds. Good intent don't keep a man fed. Us hunters know this better than most. Aye, it's the truth. Best learnt sooner than later. As long as the two youngins keep what happens today close to their hearts, they'll go on to make fine hunters. Well, it's about time we set off into the forest once more. Venture, you have my thanks for looking after my fool of a partner. Let's hope he remembers everything he learned while he was with you. Now it's been enough time nursing my wounds, and the hunt awaits me in Chianti. Can't keep my eyes off her for too long. Who knows what you'll get up to. Well, Arya, looks like those two hunting dudes got bright futures ahead of them. Thanks to your help, you'll always be welcome in this camp. Yay! Now don't give me any more quests. I don't have to come to this camp as much. Alright, next stop. The Nath. Bath, not Nath. Bath. Yeah. The best defense. We bear dire news. We have been informed that the Nath plan to launch a devastating attack on Lost after Bath. They are currently mobilizing their forces. We cannot withstand a direct assault, generous hunter. We must ask you to perform a preemptive strike upon the Nath. Please slay 4 of them, weaken their forces, and bring a stop to their attack before it can begin. You just have the beast tribe on, okay. Let's go. Of course I have to go down to the higher level ones. I can't kill the lower level ones because that would be too easy, right? Yeah. How did this one not join in that battle? I was like right in front of it. What the heck? Alright. Back up I go. Hey. Man, that sandstorm finally cleared up. That went just as well as we could have hoped. Your preemptive assault has put them on the defensive. We thank you. The Nath all hear each other's thoughts. Well, we who live here, the Vath, do not. But that is not to say that we never hear the thoughts of others. The link to the one mind is not severed completely. Some of us sometimes can describe the thoughts of the one mind. We suspect they are unaware that we are occasionally privy to their plans. Nothing else came up. Also, I see that the big special fate of this area is up. It's a literal pain in the butt. Oh my gosh, that one is actually difficult. Alright, now here's the question. What floor is this on? Now that I can take that shortcut. Up here, of course. From the jaws of hunger. My stomach roils, it longs for sustenance. Must feed to maintain my strength and guard these eggs. Only the most succulent of meats can satisfy my cravings. I must have the Bandersnatch. Bring me 3 chunks of their flesh from the cave near the Iron Feast. Okay. Is way up there. Oh my gosh. Hello, golden Bandersnatches. Because regular Bandersnatch meat won't do. I gotta get the golden meat. 3. No prob. And yeah, cave's right there. I believe it's just bandit matches in there. I remember my caves correctly. Yeah, that's all that's in here. Alright. Not to Annex Shrine. That saver, give it to me. I must have it. Yes, there is no flesh better than that of Bandersnatch. Thank you. The solitude of this tower can prove vexing. The sated stomach makes my duties more bearable. What do we got? Nothing really good. We'll take the F-stake, I guess. I don't know. Are we done? Are we done? You are done! Oh my gosh, I can head on with the story in this video. We didn't have 2 hours of side quests. We only had 35 minutes! Yay! So to get to the Hinterlands, it is, of course, right down that way. I might actually, how much of this map am I missing? I'm still missing a few chunks, but while I'm flying down here, I'll do a couple things while I'm flying down this way. First thing is... there's the special fate. Tarask. Pain in the butt. Has a massive stomp attack it does. And there is a vista up here. Does it look out? Okay, cool. I actually didn't know the vista was there, just convenient. And now that I've done those 2 things, let us head for the Hinterlands. Ah, the Hinterlands. Oh, the Hinterlands. You're gonna learn to hate them. Such a pain.
To the Thalaic River, where to the melted snows of Abelathia's spine eventually find their way by means of 1,000 silver streams. Whose waters have long nourished the Dravanian Hinterlands, and so provided for a settlement of learned souls from across the northern seas. To the city of Shardian, that great seat of knowledge, now abandoned by her keepers, they came.
Matoya dwells on the far side of the Thalaic River. Let us search for a crossing. Oh, like I said, you're gonna learn to hate this place. So on one hand, there's no side quest on the radar, on the recommendations list. On the other hand, we have to find our stupid currents again. Oh, yeah. So you'll notice a key thing about the Hinterlands. There's no aetheryte. Like I said, you're gonna learn to hate this place. How far are we from 104 west? Literally right there. Let me fly. Just leave me alone. Thank you. I appreciate it. Alright. Next, 311 Northwest. So, overall, we are just trying to get up to that adjoining area marker. So, 215 Northwest. I really don't remember where they are here. Okay, I'm thinking it's in here, isn't it? 88 Northwest. We'll find out. I'm gonna come around this side. Yeah, 76 West, it's in there. I just have to find a way in from this side. No way in from the other side. There isn't a way in from this side, is there? There isn't. Gosh dang it. Filling in that map, though? Oh my gosh. 34 Northwest, right there. Grab it while I'm here. I mean, at least with no side quests around here, I'm not feeling like pressure to try and grab things as I go. I spy a broken aetherite. Yep. That would be why there aren't any here. Something about the fact this place was destroyed. This is all rubble, ruins. Pretty good reason why it's not, there isn't one here. And the fact goblins have now taken over. Hello. I don't want these kind of friends. Thank you! Northwest, it's inside here. Oh my gosh. Oh jeez. I have a few friends. There's the current. Let's see if I can... Oh! I made another friend! Alright, that's fine. Should be able to ditch all but the new one. Yeah. What's this new one ditches too? Nice! Nice, nice. How can I get this current without making that friend again? Don't too far away me. Thank you. Now we have to get out of here. Luckily, that's easier than getting in. Alright, where are we looking at? 403 West. Hello, friend. Like I said, luckily, getting out is easier than getting in. Anyway, continuing on our trek across this map, through these ruins. Anything cool up here? No, just a goblin. There are a lot of goblins here, though. I spy a bridge. What are we looking at? 105 West. I see it. I see it. I also see another broken aetherite. Yay! Um, 406 Northwest. Up we go. Actually, yeah, I think we can get this one. Now, think. Oh, summoning stone. This is a random summoning stone. I guess this is a little outpost area, settlement. That's the word I'm looking for. Oh hey, Alphino and Nishtola. Hello. seen an aetheryte current around here anywhere? Or aether current, not aetheryte, aether current. I'm looking for one. 96 northwest. It's gonna be up here. Maybe up here. Not seeing it. Should be able to see it. Yeah, it's right there. I'm like, should be able to see this from here. I would think anyway. Alright, I want to say it's all we can do for now. Yeah, southwest, we can't go down there. So, let's just follow the story marker. Woo! Knowledge seeks no man. So it says the motto of Charlian engraved upon yonder stone. The meaning is simple. It falls to us to seek enlightenment. During the Sixth Astral Era, at the turn of the 13th century, men from the northern nation of Charlian journeyed across the seas to Eorzea in search of knowledge. Upon arriving at these shores, they established a camp for their scholarly endeavors. Over time, this camp grew into a settlement, and the settlement prospered, and so much so that it became counted amongst Eorzea's great city-states. Alas, those glory days are now but a fading memory. With her keepers lost to her, Charlian has become an empty husk of her former self. Uplander is mistaken. Charlian has no keepers, is on the cusp of no age of glory. Goblins, here to plunder the city? Uplander is mistaken muchly. We are not thieves. This place is our home. Your home? When last I looked, it was mine and Alphina's. We were born here? When Uplanders abandoned city, Uplanders gave up claim. Born here or no, Uplanders are trespassers. My friends, please, we did not come to dispute your claim to this land. Our purpose here is peaceful. We desire but to cross the river. Be calm, I beg you, and let's speak with the civilized folk, like the civilized folk that we are. Surely we can come to a mutual understanding. If that is true, then Uplanders are welcome here. Come with Slowfix. So, Slowfix will show Uplanders settlement. So yes, we are in a settlement. Town area. Yes, we are still on our mount. Welcome to Heavensward's Revenant's Toll. More separated from the actual outside area, though. So, first thing you'll note is there's quests on the map. Second thing you'll note is there's an aetheryte! Yeah. So, being a settlement, we do have an aetheryte here. And we now have flags. Awesome. So, I'll do my quick tour. Summoning Bell. So you can summon retainers here. There is no markup board, much like Idyllshire. Head in here. And yay! They're here. I can actually exchange. Yay! I can exchange! Except they don't have any tomestones. Shoot. So, this is the level 60 gear that I've been like, oh my gosh, I wish I could buy it. I've been wanting to buy it for, 3 levels now, but I had to get to Idyllshire before I could actually buy it. There's an NPC in Ishgard, but they don't show up yet, or they weren't there yet. And I'm like, what the heck? I know they're there. I've seen them on my main character, but, yeah. So, yeah, this is our new Revenant's Toll. Being our new Revenant's Toll, let's do a thing. Is that home point? Because we're going to be here a bunch. So next time we will go ahead and speak with Slowfix and also, I guess, do the side quest around Idyllshire. Oh man, yay, we're in Idyllshire. So yeah, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider liking, commenting, and or subscribing if you really enjoyed it. Consider supporting the channel. All support greatly helps her keep being content like this and more. You can find the links for that in the description, along with links to me on social media. So thank you again for watching, and until next time, this is rinimt signing out. Bye!